Hello and welcome to my presentation about the survey results for the TikTok time limit. My name is Jerson Givano Calayano and this is for the Diploma course in 2024. I would like to begin saying that in today's digital age, social media platforms like TikTok have become an important part of many young people's lives. However, as we know, we are there are growing concerns about the potential negative impacts of excessive screen time and exposure to inappropriate content on the well-being and the development of minors. Through this survey, I tried to get insights from a diverse group of individuals to understand their perspectives on limiting minors' time on TikTok and promoting responsible social media usage. From now on, I want to say sorry. This video is going to be longer than 3 minutes, but I will try to do my best to make it as concise as possible. First off, I would like to begin saying that I posted a WhatsApp status and an Instagram story, and over 200 people in total saw the posts. However, only a fifth of them decided to participate, which was 41. And I used, well, as I said before, WhatsApp Business and Instagram. Here we can take a look at the age range. Most people are 18 to 34 years old. And if you can see, minors play a crucial percentage as well. Now, judging by the color, the purple may indicate that there are some parents involved. Taking a look at the gender and the demographics, out of the 41 participants, 28 identified as female and 13 as male, and nobody selected I'd rather not say. This is the educational level, and well, you can see that there are some inconsistencies when it comes to the wording of English. 36.6% of the participants have a professional degree, and 26.8% are still going to college. 22 have postgraduate studies, specializations, master's degrees, doctorates, and the tiny orange means that students who still go to school. It would be nice to see their perspectives on this issue. The first question right here, the amount of time the daily amount of time that minors spend on TikTok. It's a staggering amount of yes answers. 40 people actually said that yes, their time should be limited. What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to show you some of the things that the participants say. Young people admit to not feeling happy about not having a phone when growing up. About having a phone and saying it wasn't good. Social skills limitation is also noticeable here, but please feel free to pause the video and read. I'll show you the second part. The second part admit that young people they don't check for educational content. We also have fake content, misinformation, dopamine dependency. Again, feel free to pause and read. The question that I have here was, on average, how long do you estimate that minors currently spend on TikTok? Over 20 people believe that minors spend more than 3 hours on the phone. It might be true, personally speaking. Let's take a look at the next part. The next question here, do you believe that excessive screen time on TikTok may show negative effects regarding mental health? 39 people said yes, 2 people said I'm not sure. Here we have the strategies, like the things that parents could do to regulate the children's use of TikTok. Some parents say that they should monitor the contents that kids are watching, setting up limits. Many people agreed to limiting the time and also supervising the content. This is what most people said. If you can see in this part, in the other 3 participants believe that other things could be done. I'll show you what they said. Feel free to pause and read, and please notice the period at the end. This is what someone said. Very deep. Now here, what should TikTok do when it comes to limiting screen time on minors? Here we have the 4 options, and if you can see here, there is a staggering percent of parental control tools that are being requested versus teaching responsible app usage, setting default screen time. We got all the answers. Nobody selected other. Now when it comes to this next part and personal experiences with negative side effects, as you can see, lots of people said yes, they have experienced negative side effects due to the excessive amounts of time spent on social media, and 4 people don't know the answer to that question. Moving on to the next question, do you believe there should be age-specific restrictions on certain contents of TikTok? On TikTok? Oh my gosh, on TikTok. It's kind of hard to say. Let's take a look. 40 people say yes. 1 participant said not sure, but this participant didn't provide a comment. Now we're going to take a look at the final question. At a social level, how do you think the issue of limiting the time of minors on TikTok should be addressed? I'll show you what some of the participants said. The list is longer, but these are like the ones I like the most, and I highlighted the best options here. It is imperative to educate parents, tutors, and even minors on possible risks and dangers associated to TikTok excessive usage, working on with mental health experts, music, art lessons, constant talks. Parents should be paying more attention to that. Some people said that minors should not even have phones. I personally agree, but we know that in the future it's going to be impossible to take a look at, having youngs with no phones. Now, the conclusion. The survey results clearly highlight the need for a collaborative effort to address the issue of excessive TikTok usage among minors. I'm going to say that it's crucial for parents, educators, and the platform itself to work together to implement effective strategies such as content moderation, time limits, and educational initiatives. If you wish to take a look at the results, feel free to comment, and I will send you a link where you can take a look at the answers. And again, I'm sorry this was too long, but thank you so very much for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, let me know.